greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. So a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'm a raincoat with the blessing.
What's going on, everybody? Meathead Moto back with you for another video to pump up your day with some motorcycle content. Today, day of days, we are actually headed out to J&L Harley Davidson today. We have the Soo Foo Motofest going on right now. I haven't gotten into any of the other events that have been going on. Friday night they had a couple concerts. They had like a ride-in bike show and whatnot. Yesterday there was a car show, but it rained most of the day yesterday. But today is actually supposed to be nice and sunny, 86 degrees, and we have a stunt show going on today and a Speed King cycle performance bike show that this thing is gonna be entered in. I mean, she got all cleaned up to go to the bar, so she might as well participate, right? We're headed out there. I am actually gonna enter this bike to see if we can at least get some attention, to get some people. I'm networking. I'm gonna promote the channel, promote my social media, do my thing, and see if I get any sort of attention garnered towards it. I don't think I'm gonna win a damn thing, but there are actually some decent prizes involved. Some stuff given by S&S Cycle, Built Well, Speed Kings, bare knuckle performance and stuff like that. So I mean, if there's you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so you might as well at least take a shot, right? So that's where we're headed right now. I will catch up with you guys once we get there, after this corner though. And I'm going to try and vlog as much of this as possible. Do kind of like my first real vlog outside of just like moto vlogging, because I feel like I need to branch out a bit more and do more things. So kind of seems apt to do it for this. So I'll see you guys when we get there.
So I had audio for this section of the video, but unfortunately it was copyright claimed for the music that was being played around here. So figured I would talk about some of the bikes at the show as we walk along here. We have some really nice bikes in the show. I especially like this purple Road King right here with it's got an S&S 128 kit on it and all that. Paint just looks really fantastic. I enjoyed that bike. There's a nice Road Glide right there. Another like Fat Boy, and then there's this Lowrider S. I liked it just because of how simple it was. It was relatively straightforward. Really good looking bike overall. I went down this way and there was this Street Glide here with a Trask turbo kit on it. Otherwise it was kind of simple, nothing too special about it. And there's obviously this Street right here, and then there's my bike, looking pretty decent. And then there's these two Cop replica bikes that were the best in show. They were the ones that ended up winning in the end. Really well built bikes overall. I mean, they just look pretty fantastic, as you guys can see.
are done with the show. It was a good time, good time. I kind of predicted who was going to win that shindig early on when two guys that had replica paint job police bikes rolled up with, you know, FXRT fairings, or FXRP, I guess, because they're police. It was kind of given that those two were going to probably win something. There are quite a few other bikes. There's a nice purple bike, I'm going to insert the clip. I've probably inserted the clip of the bikes that won, and I'll try and clip in the ones that won, but not really surprised that they won. I mean, they look good, but it's a bike show. It's about how a bike shows, and mine is rather basic. It's a humbling experience. Glad I did it. Glad I put my bike out there and had people look at it. And I've had a couple people, at least that are inner circle of mine, I guess, or people that I'm meeting for the first time that have been following me for a little while, at least, were like, man, I do like your bike though. Like, your bike looks really sick. And I'm like, thank you, man. Like, my little heart. But, you know, there's always gonna be those guys that spend super huge amounts of money on their builds and only bring it to bike shows, you know. That's one thing that, if you're really curious as to who rides their bikes and who don't, well, take a good look at their tires. If they still look like they're fresh, you know that bike does not get pulled out very often. So I take solace knowing that my ability and my excuse me again, son of a bitch. I at least know that I take solace in the fact that my bike shows its tiger stripes up there on the front with the no front fender, and you can see how far I lean that bike over to throw it around corners. You know, that's on full display as well. You know, it's not all a flashy paint job and shit like that. But overall, I had a good time. It was a good show. There's a lot of good bikes, and the guys that were doing the stunt show, Bailey and a bunch of them, were awesome guys. But now it's time to head home, and I hope you all enjoyed this little video of kind of a vlog style where I walked around a little bit more and showed off what was going on. But hope you all enjoyed. See you around in the next one. Peace out. Bye.